Welcome to Not Milk Never Milk. Subscribe if you're lactose intolerant.
You start by preparing purposeful tools and information. Know the OS and driver architecture. First, unplug the dongle, then inspect the USB plug and PCB under a magnifier. Look for cracked solder or lifted pads. Use a multimeter on continuity mode to check VBus and ground traces quickly. Once done, try a different USB port or a powered hub to rule out current limits. Make sure to document the dongle model and chip marking. That will guide driver and firmware choices. You now focus on the software and power behavior because most failures are driver or power related. First, read the chip ID in Device Manager or run lsusp. Note vendor, product codes, then remove the current driver and reboot to clear corrupted states. Next, install the correct OEM driver or a known good open source driver. If firmware updates exist, follow vendor instructions precisely. Meanwhile, disable USB selective suspend and power settings because intermittent power cuts cause pairing and discovery errors, so make sure the dongle gets steady 5V. You finish with targeted hardware fixes and verification steps to confirm success. If cleaning didn't help, carefully reflow cold solder joints with a fine tip iron. Use minimal heat and flux because cracked joints break signals. Replace or reattach the antenna if gain is poor. Once repaired, pair the dongle with a phone and a headset to exercise BLE and A2DP profiles, check range and latency. If problems persist, test the dongle on another PC. That single-key troubleshooting tip will tell you if the issue is host versus dongle and guide whether.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.